Making money without showing your face on YouTube seems near impossible, especially with YouTube continuing to tighten the guidelines every year. But it's possible, as long as you have the right information. And in today's video, I will be giving you the exact information on the best niches in 2021 you can use to make money without showing your face. These niches are niches that are not get rich quick, but get rich for sure. In each niche, I will show you a channel example that is making a decent amount of money without showing their face. And I will tell you exactly how you can create content in that niche. Technology. Now, the reason I love the technology niche on YouTube so much is because the technology niche is one that isn't going to disappear anytime soon. In addition to the niche not disappearing anytime soon, the technology niche is one that has a ridiculous amount of sub-niches, meaning that there is a vast amount of opportunity for anyone that wants to create content in that niche, which also means that competition isn't really a problem. In addition to technology space being very big, the reason why it's also good is because the technology niche on YouTube is one that constantly has new trends. And if you know YouTube, trends are a great way to explode your channel growth. For example, do you remember fidget spinners? I'm sure everyone did. If you had a technology channel that could somehow take advantage of fidget spinners back when they were popular, I'm pretty sure that you could have made a huge amount of money. And these videos are somewhat popular in 2020. Just take a look at this video. The best fidget spinners for 2020. And it has actually done well on a technology channel. So you can clearly see that the technology niche most certainly has a lot to offer in 2021. Especially since society is actually moving more and more towards a technologically advanced society, especially with electric cars, Elon Musk, Apple's new phones, the new PlayStation 5, technology just keeps on going. So these channels will only get more popular. An additional reason as to why these channels are so successful is because these channels actually have a high CPM. The CPM is right around $10 to $15, which is quite high. Meaning that you don't actually need to get that many views to get a profitable channel. Therefore, starting a technology channel is one of the best channels you can start to make money on YouTube without showing your face. And as for the content strategy, the strategy is actually relatively simple. You just need to make sure that if you're using content, you're only using content from companies' channels like Apple or Tesla Motors. And if you're using their content, be sure to add a voiceover, and you will be 100% fine and be able to monetize those videos. The next niche is the automotive niche. The reason I love the niche in cars is because cars are what I like to call a stable niche. Cars are always going to be a part of society, and I can always create content around them. Meaning I am not ever worried about my channel dying. The reason channels around cars survive is because channels around cars always have something new to talk about. There are so many different niches of car videos on YouTube that you can easily create content, especially if you aren't showing your face. And that's something that people don't want to do. All you need to do is find the right sub-niche within the cars category on YouTube. One sub-niche that has exploded in recent years is the niche of making videos on the automaker Tesla. Tesla is literally the most popular and most valuable automaker in the entire world. And it comes to no surprise when they have the backing of Elon Musk. Now just look at this channel called TMIO Tesla. This is a channel which is focused on creating content solely on Tesla Motors and what's happening with the car company. And the thing is, they aren't the only channel doing it. There are others too. It is possible to create channels surrounding other car makers, such as Bugatti or Lamborghini, and then possibly grow those channels and expand them to more categories that involve other cars. What's also good is that the CPM of car channels is actually relatively high. I'm not exactly sure about the CPM of car channels, but I know that car channels earn a decent CPM. And what's better is that channels that are focused on cars actually have a higher chance at selling products related to cars. So the opportunity to make money with cars on YouTube is absolutely great. The next niche on YouTube is going to be the gaming niche. The gaming niche on YouTube is by far one of the easiest niches to make money on YouTube without showing your face. The reason the gaming niche is most likely the best niche to make money without showing your face is simply because gaming is something where people aren't essentially interested in you. They are more interested in the game. And we all know that when it comes to video games, the main aspect of video games is going to be the gameplay that is being recorded on screen. Now, what's good about gaming is that the majority of games that are popular are free. For example, recently this year, a popular game that came out was Among Us. This game blew up like crazy, gaining hundreds of millions of views on YouTube. And if you downloaded the game on mobile, it was completely free. And that's the thing with gaming. You can easily get started on your phone for free, and there are many different gaming niches you can choose from. What's even better is that new games always come out, and it's always interesting to see how the new gaming trends are monetized on YouTube. The thing about gaming, though, is that the CPM isn't as high as categories such as business, technology, and finance. The CPM is a lot lower. But gaming channels on average get much higher views than business channels. Some of the most popular channels on the platform are gaming, and that's because it has one of the biggest audiences on YouTube, and it's still growing. So starting a gaming channel without showing your face is something you can easily do. The next niche is going to be business niche. Now, the business niche is another great niche. This niche is one that I find relatively untapped on YouTube because the problem about business on YouTube is that the information is not easily done. Unlike other niches where you can make content such as the top 10 highest paid athletes, and you can easily grab this information by doing 5 minutes of research on Google. The business niche is one that is not as easily done. You see, in order for you to understand business, you need to be able to understand a lot of other things, such as the economy, certain laws and legislations, where certain industries are headed. It's something that unless you do heavy research, it's very hard to break into. Which means that since the business niche on YouTube is so underserved, it makes it a great way to make money. Not only is the business niche a niche that is very, very underserved, the business niche is one that has one of the highest CPMs on YouTube, meaning that you only need around 30,000 to 400,000 views to make around $10,000 profit per month just from AdSense. This means that if you're starting a channel centered around business and entrepreneurship, you can actually do really well with low views. The last niche on YouTube, and possibly the most lucrative niche on YouTube, is the finance niche. This niche is by far the most profitable niche on YouTube. If you have ever seen Graham Stevens' YouTube earnings,
to $8,000 per day, with some recent days exceeding $11,000. That means in total for 2020 so far, this channel has made $1,583,755.81 in ad revenue.
You will know that the finance niche on YouTube allows you to make ridiculous amounts of money from AdSense, because the CPM is so high. However, the finance niche has one big problem. And that problem is that being able to produce high-quality videos is going to be very hard, unless it's something that you enjoy or have already studied outside of YouTube in your free time. Meaning that if you want to go ahead and make a YouTube channel about finance, you could. You could possibly make a whiteboard animated channel about finance. The only problem would be gathering all the information on the videos, because the people that watch videos on finance really know their stuff. So it isn't that easy to make content on finance. There's so many categories like stocks, bonds, personal finance, investing, and real estate that unless you know what you're talking about or have had a lot of experience in the field, you won't gain an audience because you don't know what you're talking about. Now, if you're still interested on how you can make a full-time income on YouTube without showing your face like I have, I do have a free course which is linked in the description, which will help you get started. I also do have a paid course which I am currently working on, which is available for pre-order. It's currently priced at $247. This is a special pre-order discount. So if you're watching the video and the price is $247, just know it won't be that price forever. It will be moving up to $497 when the course is actually released. I also have a mastery course, which will be released soon. But this one has huge amounts of details and many different lessons, and even includes a channel review. So, for those of you that have found my channel now and want to take that extra step, you can pre-order the course now. You will receive all files upon release. Other than that, keep watching the channel for more great content.